all one grant greatly impacted my recovery.
By the time December came around, when I had gotten the all one grant for rent, I was drowning financially in bills. I really was. And I was beginning to feel like perhaps a sober lifestyle was not as sustainable as I thought it would be.
Until now, the journey wasn't real till now. I went homeless during my course of, my alcoholism, and I continued to keep a job, but was unable to afford the normal life that most people have. And nothing's been normal for years for me until I had finally gotten some help. And the grant that I was given was to pay my rent and my security, to give me a place of my own that I haven't had since 2021.
The All One grant helped a lot with the recovery because I didn't have to focus so much on how to come up with the money in order to move on with housing.
The All One grant was there for me to fall back on when I needed some help. I just got my first apartment, and I needed some help with the rent and everything, and it was a blessing that the All One was there for me to ask for it and receive it. It kept me afloat until I was able to get a little bit more stable. But I just think about all the programs, the All One helped in so many, and it didn't just help me, it helps a lot of people, and I appreciate that. I know they do too.
All One grant definitely impacted my recovery, my life, my startup, and because I have a daughter, and I was just overwhelmed with trying to be like a dad and starting a job again and doing recovery and meetings and everything, and it was just to have just one less thing on my plate was huge.
When I received the grant to pay my rent in December, I was debating on whether or not to pay my rent or to pay my child support, because that's where I had been at that moment.
The All One grant, along with helping you pay off the debt, also helped move the reunification process along a little faster than if I was just doing it on my own in order to bring my daughters back home. So they've been gone for a while.
Without this, a lot of people wouldn't be able to do the things that they do. People come home and they be stuck. They don't know which way to go, which way is up. They come through these doors, and y'all show them which way to go. Y'all show them the best possible path to take. And, give them some encouragement and influence that other thing. So, y'all's a godsend. Y'all is totally a godsend.
So I was trying to get around and move around, going to work and stuff and everything, and my daughter was starting school, so some of that financial assistance, I was able to pay all that off, get my license for the first time in years the right way, after years of not driving without a license, and now I pick up my daughter every day from school. That in itself is one of the greatest benefits I have from my recovery. The things I'm grateful for now, that keeps me clean, and it just gives me hope to move forward, because those are things I just never had whatsoever. No responsibility, no dependability, no credibility, and those are just some of the things that I have now. So like I said, I'm very grateful. The recovery bank in general, the resources, there is help if you look for it and you're willing to put in the work and just work on yourself to get through it. That's all.
But because I had gotten that All One grant, I was able to see tomorrow.
I've never been able to get help like I've gotten the past 3 years. And for those people out there that really need it, believe me, I'm one that I'll never forget. The appreciation is more than I could ever tell you. Thank you so much.
I want to thank All One for all of the support you have given to all of our individuals, whether it be helping with teeth, whether it be helping housing, medical. Without your help, many of these people would go without. And so, on behalf of everyone that's in the treatment court and people that are in recovery in Lackawanna County, I want to thank you for all that you've given us.